Hello and welcome to Building Ideas, where we are taking you to new heights as we explore the latest and greatest of all things building and construction in South Australia. Now, I have to tell you, today is an extra special episode because we are lucky enough to be spending time with the team from Alan Sheppard Constructions in this incredible display home at Hawthorn. We're going to find out what it is that keeps this team the cream of the crop when it comes to building in South Australia. And we are going to check out this incredible home. I can't wait. But first, let's check out what's coming up on today's show. We're catching up with SA Water to learn how to turn off the tap on your water bills. We find out about neurodivergence in the building industry thanks to the Office for Autism. Terry has a kick with the Master Builders in the Adelaide Footy League, and we spend a hot minute with HPG Homes. This latest gem from Alan Sheppard Constructions offers not only this incredible grand entrance, but also a stunning facade. And aside from a few modern twists, there is nothing to suggest that this home hasn't sat in the neighbourhood for over 100 years. The striking frontage exemplifies multiple characteristics of homes from the late 1800s, including sandstone, traditional style timber windows, tessellated veranda tiling, extensive mouldings, leadlight and bullnose veranda. Tongue and groove Penza flooring is the heart of the internal compilation, one of the first things selected for the home, where the herringbone pattern catches the light differently and creates an interesting optical illusion, making the floor look two-tone. Constantino's Senza Granite St. Angelo is the hero of the home in the kitchen, where it is featured on the stunning 5-metre-long curved island bench and the full wall above the cooktop area. The textured leather finish is perfect for this stone and provides warmth to the finish that other granites do not possess. Well, stick around because after the break we are going to explore deeper into this mesmerising home. I can't wait to show you.
Studies have shown that we use more than 50% of our water inside the home, which is kind of obvious. What's less obvious, however, is ways to be more water efficient inside and outside the home. So today, we're going to take a tour through the problem areas of the house to see how we can save money and water. That's off. Today we're catching up with Steph Frick from SA Water to get some advice on how to better manage our water usage in the home and in the garden. Let's start with the kitchen. What sort of things can we be doing here to minimise our water wastage?
Yeah, well, there's quite a few different things you can do in the kitchen to minimise your water use, and one of the most effective measures is installing an aerator. What they do is minimise your water use without compromising on your water pressure. So simple but really effective at minimising your water use.
Okay.
Another thing in the kitchen is your dishwasher. So when you are running the dishwasher, you want to make sure that you have a full load and make sure that the settings are adjusted depending on what sort of load that you do have. If you don't have a dishwasher and you're doing them by hand, make sure you put the plug in the sink and don't just let that water go down the drain. And what you can do though is pop a bowl or a jug under that running water while you're waiting for it to heat up or cool down, catch that water and then go and water the plants with it outside or your indoor plants.
What about the bathroom? Where are we wasting water there? I think I know the answer to this.
I know. Well, the biggest place that you are wasting water inside the home is in the bathroom. And one of the simplest things that you can do to combat that is have shorter showers. So a fun little trick that we like to do is find your favourite 4-minute song, play it, sing your heart out in the shower, and then when the song is finished, you know it's time to get out.
Don't put the song on repeat.
Correct.
For one time only.
One hit wonder.
Okay,
yeah,
I like it.
But what you can also do is install a water efficient shower head. So these days, water efficient shower heads will save you about 11 litres of water a minute.
What about the laundry? There's got to be things that we're doing in the laundry that aren't beneficial that we could improve on.
The best thing you can do in the laundry is buy a water efficient washing machine. And similar to the dishwasher, really want to try only run it when you've got a full load, or again, adjusting those settings accordingly. But drips as well is another sneaky one that'll get you. So not just in the laundry, but across your whole house. If you've got a dripping tap anywhere, you really want to get on top of it ASAP.
What about outside the house, spring, summer?
Yeah.
Help.
Yes. Absolutely. So there are, again, quite a few different things that you can do in your garden to still have an attractive, beautiful garden, but making sure that it's water wise. So when it comes to watering, you actually want to make sure that you need to water your garden. So one of the simplest things you can do is just put your finger in the soil, and if it's pretty damp, you probably don't actually need to water. When it does come time to watering, you want to do it before 9 a.m. or after 6 p.m. so that the sun doesn't just evaporate all of that precious water.
So you speak of the water-wise appliances in kitchens, laundries, and even in the bathroom. How much of an impact can they have on your water usage, really?
Yeah, huge impact. And the best part is most modern appliances will come with the water efficiency and labelling standards rating. So that's a star rating. And basically the more stars a product has, the more efficient it is when it comes to using water. So you can just follow that guide, know that you're getting the most water efficient appliances in your house, do your bit for the environment and save you money.
As we've learned today, there are a lot of easy ways to conserve water around the home. Implementing these simple yet effective strategies is great for your bills and great for the environment. Everyone's a winner. Some fantastic tips from Stephanie there on how to be smart with your water around the home, from the bathroom all the way to the backyard. If you want to know more information, you know what to do. Visit their website.
Hallways, doors and more. It really is so unique, and it's actually easy to see why Alan Sheppard Constructions have been leading this industry for more than 50 years. They've been building homes here in Adelaide and in regional South Australia, paving the way with their daring designs and unquestionable work ethic. Oh, what's in here? 2024 marked a historical and inspiring year for Alan Sheppard and the company, as they celebrated 50 years in business. It's fitting that in its 50th year, Alan Sheppard Constructions has created a new home that transcends all others, the magnificent Hawthorn. From concept to creation, they lead from the front when it comes to luxury home builders. Every Alan Sheppard home brings your individuality to life in a way that only a master builder of award-winning luxury homes can. When you work with ASC, you can trust their innovative designers to prioritise function and beauty and combine them both seamlessly. And in the construction of your dream home, rest assured that only Adelaide's best tradespeople set foot inside. Alan takes great pride in every home and is personally involved in every aspect of the business. Their team of dedicated people share in his passion for creating wonderful luxury homes and ensuring that building your own custom home is a memorable experience. The ASC team believes your home should be as unique as you are, and they value one-on-one relationships which bring dreams to life. Oh, don't mind me, just having a little sticky beak in the wine room there. But you know, walking through this home, it's really easy to see why ASC have stayed at the forefront of the industry for such a sustained period of time. Now, stick around because after the break, we're taking a look down here. We have made some big leaps in the past few years in terms of the greater community's understanding of autism. But fair to say there's a lot more work that needs to be done in terms of creating options and opportunities for autistic people. The government aims to remedy this by creating hefty inroads into the workforce for neurodivergent people with their Autism Works public education campaign, being championed by the Office for Autism. Autism Works aims to educate the public on the massive benefits of including and supporting neurodivergent people in the workplace. Today we're speaking to Malcolm from Built Environs. He's a senior contract administrator who works on some of the biggest building projects across our state. He's also neurodivergent. As a neurodivergent person yourself, how have you found the company in terms of making accommodations for you?
Generally, the way I've worked with Built Environs has been in areas of my strengths anyway. So I'm good with numbers, I'm good with systems and spreadsheets, quality assurance, etc. So I fitted in quite well with them. Where they've needed to make accommodations on occasion is if I'm averse to bright lights or to loud noises. For the most time I can block that.
Yeah.
But there are times when I need some support, and they're very happy to give it to me.
So is it just a matter of that communication of, letting them know how you work best and then they help to accommodate you?
Yeah, and communication is a big key
Yeah.
to making sure that those accommodations are made. Not being too needy on my side, but also knowing when I need to ask.
What advice would you give to other autistic people who might be thinking about, entering the workforce, or where they might be best placed, how to navigate that?
The advice I'd give is, one, opportunities will come to work in these spaces, but you need to be prepared for them. In other words, you need to have the training, get the appropriate degrees, of which there are many different types. Know what your strengths are and work to them. Also know what your limitations are and how you can build them up into stronger suits for you, and be a clear communicator. Don't be afraid to talk about what you need to do to fit best into the company and how they can fit you in as well.
What would you say to employers who might be thinking about hiring neurodivergent people? They might have some hesitations or they might be unsure. What would you say to them?
I'd say give it a chance, because neurodiversity is about different ways of thinking, and the more different ways of thinking you have within your company, the greater opportunities for success and innovation that you will have.
No one speaks higher of Malcolm than his project manager, Luke, who's enjoyed a successful working relationship with Malcolm over many years. I think there might be a bit of a common misconception that, hiring a neurodivergent person requires a lot of, effort or accommodations. What would you say to bust that myth?
Well, certainly with Malcolm, it's just been nothing but a fantastic experience. He's been a consistent performer on multiple projects, and the strength he brings is a massive offsetter for the minor accommodations he seeks from us.
What would you say to other employers who might be in similar positions making these decisions, building their teams?
Probably the big one for me would be just not judging too quickly. I think it's very easy to have misconceptions about how difficult or may be, but I think it's really about probably being positive and thinking about the strengths they can add, because certainly the strengths Malcolm brings and the different lens he sees things through is a massive offsetter for those minor flexibilities, and that's something we should be doing with all employees.
According to research, autistic people tend to possess a raft of strengths that can greatly contribute to the workplace, including high productivity, low absenteeism and strong work ethic. Are you an employer looking to build a more inclusive workplace, or are you an autistic person unsure where to start when looking for a job? Well, you can learn more about the Autism Works campaign by visiting the Office for Autism website. An ASC home is never ordinary, and this is no exception. They only build a display home around every 3 to 5 years, and it tends to be a showcase of the type of craftsmanship that is available with this company, and also a showcase of the new products and ideas. Case in point, this 3.5 metre long banquette. I just need to find some more mates now to enjoy it with. The features of this home are what really elevate it to the next level. The garage is set back down the driveway with a custom-made painted timber tilt-up door and even a turntable to assist in getting cars in and out. True to this era of home, the Hawthorn also contains a library at the front of the house, which takes your eye the moment you walk through it. A Mark Lobert painting in the unique Black Beauty Sensor fireplace mantle is the focal point of this room, and with high ceilings, the addition of a ladder is another acknowledgement of time gone by. Stepping inside Master Suite 1, the use of purple is warm and a homely touch that works in gorgeous harmony with the bronze and gold accents. This theme is accentuated using NAV Urban Elements Oyster throughout the walk-in robe. Master Suite 2 follows a similar theme to Master 1, also showing off the remarkable LED light windows that line the front and sides of the house. This is the study nook. Now, I love it in here because you've got this space where you can work away from the other busy areas of the house, not to mention the beautiful view of that pool in the background. The rest of the gallery is far less subtle, with massive windows overlooking the breathtaking Italian Bizarza tiled pool running opposite the wine cellar. A wonderful use of space under the stairs, packing an incredible amount of storage, as well as display features.
HPG have been building homes for South Australians for over 25 years. Leaders in house and land packaging for investors and new owner-occupiers, HPG Homes offer an upfront, fixed price and turnkey solution to customers before you even pay a cent. What's more, there's no waiting 10 weeks for contracts to be drawn up. They'll have contracts generated in 24 hours. They offer complete flexibility with custom design opportunities, along with a made easy selection process designed to remove any stress when faced with extensive options. At HPG Homes, they work with you to bring your vision to reality. Whether it's your first home, a custom build, or you're looking to develop, you'll enjoy the process as they share expertise and experience to get your project off the ground. Honesty, quality, and commitment is the promise to you. Contact HPG to see how they can work with you to turn your dream into a reality. Previously, we've learnt about the partnership between the Master Builders Association and the Adelaide Footy League in their quest to bring more apprentices and skilled trades to the industry. Today, we're going to check back in on that partnership to see if it's kicking the goals it's set out to. Today, we're meeting up with Will Frogley to learn how the Master Builders are benefiting from this partnership. Will, we're entering the second season of the partnership between the Master Builders and the Adelaide Footy League. What was season one like?
Absolutely fantastic, Terry. This is a partnership close to my heart. Grassroots sports, tradies, a match made in heaven.
Tell me, the need for apprentices and skilled trades is huge. How many would you love to have?
More than we can handle, to be honest. We need an extra 15,000 within 3 years in South Australia just to meet demand, so there's never been a better time to get into the industry.
What benefits is the Adelaide Footy League experiencing by partnering with the Master Builders Association?
Well, it's obviously injecting some cash into the league, which is really good, but then it's providing everyone in the Footy League with the opportunity for not just a job in building construction, but a career. And we can get you started with career advice for free. Everyone in the Footy League can get free white card training, which gets you on site through the Master Builders Association.
And that costs too, white card training.
Absolutely it does. So it's a great perk for everyone who's involved with the Adelaide Footy League. We love this partnership, and if you look at a lot of the building businesses in South Australia, a lot of them started with footy players who were doing an apprenticeship. So we're hoping the next generation is running around our ovals today.
So can we expect to see representatives of the Master Builders Association out at footy clubs during the season?
So we've got a couple of field officers with the Born to Build program, and they're available to come out to any training, or those players can come into Master Builders. They can have a chat with our guys about what trade might be right for them.
The amount of people playing grassroots football is growing year on year, especially with the advent of the Women's League.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is a really good point, because we would love to replicate the boom in women's footy with women in trades. We think that's a really good opportunity, and we think it's the same demographic. You know, if you're talking on the tools, women are only about 1% of our industry, so we'd like that to be a heck of a lot higher. And again, I think women footy players would make great tradies as well.
There you have it, the smell of freshly cut grass. Well, it's great to see that the league is really happy with the partnership, and we've got living proof of people successfully plying their trade while playing footy at the same time. And the Master Builders, well, they continue in their pursuit to bring more apprentices and more skilled workers into the industry. If you're a footy club and you want a field officer to come out and share the benefits of working in the building and construction industry, you know what to do. Visit their website. I'm going to pat the dog. Thank you. Right on cue, eh? Nearly made me lose my lines. John Kernahan, CEO of the Adelaide Footy League, has also seen a boost from partnering with the Master Builders Association.
We have 12,000 young men and women playing in our football competition. The synergies between playing in a team sport and working on a work site, they're pretty close. So we just thought that there was a marriage made up, and the government were all over it. They thought it was a tremendous idea and they were happy to support it. The relationship between Master Builders and the Adelaide Footy League is a good one, because what it does is it provides us a point of difference to any other code for a start. So we like to be a market leader, and first to market, and we like to think that we're doing something the other organisations aren't. Where it's been beneficial to us is we've found a commercial organisation, the Master Builders Association, that have embraced this concept with a great deal of enthusiasm. The winners out of this are going to be our members, our collective members, and ultimately going forward, so too the building industry.
Josh is both a footy player and a tradie, so we're catching up with him to find out firsthand why this partnership is the best of both worlds.
The partnership between the Master Builders and the Footy League, it seems like a match made in heaven.
Oh, it does. They are awesome. So flexible with hours and the support they give me and want me to play footy. You don't get that from anywhere else, really.
Yeah, that's great. Have you had the field officers come out to the club and do any prezos?
Yeah, I've had Dougie come out, and the Born to Build crew came out and did a little chat with us, so which is good.
You can make some pretty good coin in the industry these days too, can't you?
You definitely can, and being an apprentice, you learn. You're getting paid to learn in the end of the day.
Yeah.
So which is awesome. You look at say uni or something, you're paying to learn, and I'm getting paid to learn. So that's the biggest thing for me.
Yeah, that's so good. I've always wondered how you boys are always getting around in shiny new trucks.
Hard work, mate, but yeah, it's definitely a major factor.
The two organisations will continue to work with clubs, players, members and officials to promote the Born to Build program as a great pathway to a long and well-paid career in the building and construction industry.
This home really is typical of many of ASC's past projects. It exudes this very luxurious charm. This is the upstairs area, and it makes you feel like you just want to roam around to see what's around the next corner. It also makes me feel like I don't want to leave, but alas, we will have to leave. So let's see what's coming up on next week's show. We're getting technical with flooring innovator Floor Hub. We learn about Renewal SA's work in Bowden, and Terry checks in with the SA Ambulance Service. The Department for Energy and Mining teach us about energy efficient house design, and we spend a hot minute with the Master Builders Association. Wow, what an episode. Thank you so much to all of our contributors. And maybe you have a story in building and construction worth telling. Well, if so, reach out to us. You never know, you might find yourself on the telly sometime soon. For today, it's a big thanks to our hosts, Alan Sheppard Constructions. What a house! If you'd like to learn more about them or maybe engage them for a build of your own, make sure you visit their website. But for now, from us here at Building Ideas, we'll see you next week.